want more kingdoms. I want more money. I want more of this, more of that. He didn't ask for that. He asked for godly wisdom. Why? Because wisdom is priceless. Wisdom has value. Wisdom cannot be bought. Because, like we said, it is strong. So this part of the series, we're going to be talking about the wisest man, right? Who is the wisest man? One of the kings of Israel was a man named Solomon. He was the son of David. See, Solomon was very wise. You know, he had everything that he could have. Just like any hero from the Bible, just like any person in our life, just like you and me, we could have some of this wisdom. We could be doing great things, but we all have our vices. We all have our weaknesses. None of us are perfect. And King Solomon wasn't perfect, but God asked him, he's like, what? I will give you anything that you ask for. Just ask, right? And instead of being like, oh, I want more riches, I want more of this or more of that, he's like, God, just give me the wisdom to be able to do better. Give me the wisdom to run this kingdom better. Give me godly wisdom. And with that wisdom, he was able to be a better king. See, he wasn't selfish. A selfish decision would be like, oh, I want more kingdoms, I want more money, I want more of this, more of that. He didn't ask for that. He asked for godly wisdom. Why? Because wisdom is priceless. Wisdom has value. Wisdom cannot be bought. Because, like we said, it is learning something, it is knowing it, but it's also taking the actions and living by it. And knowing that it's going to better your life and better you in the long run and better you going through your journey and doing the things that you need to do, walking with God, talking with God, trusting God. So, with that being said, we know that gaining godly wisdom is going to help us navigate life a whole lot better than the riches and the admiration, the girls, the cars, this and that, and all these other things. None of that matters. Gaining that godly wisdom is going to be something that will take us from this level straight to the atmosphere, straight to the moon. It's going to take us on a whole nother level. On a whole other level. And we know that no matter what we do in this life, no matter what we do, no matter where we go, no matter how we navigate through these ups and these downs, through these valleys and mountains and all these things, we know that when we have this wisdom, we will make better decisions. We will make better choices when it comes to the fork in the road, when it comes to making these drastic decisions that are going to catapult us in our life one way or the other. Are we going to destroy our life, or are we going to build upon? Are we going to make our life better, or are we going to make our life harder and worse? See, that's where wisdom will come into play. See, a lot of us, we can read things, we can learn things, but if we don't apply it, then the wisdom's not there. We may have learned it, but if we ain't applying it, if we ain't putting action to it, and if we're not letting it or allowing it to take us to the next level, to take us to where we need to be, to take us to the heights that we surely can be at, then where are we? Then what do? We're just going to continue to live our life the way that we always live it. Mediocre. We ain't going to level up. We ain't going to grow. That's why we got to gain godly wisdom. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much, more than you ever know. So, Krayonn Rocket, our motto is be unique, be creative, be you. Why is this important? Because we were all created in the image of God. We were all perfectly and wonderfully made. So I hope that you enjoyed this video.